In the world of global trade, power isn't always measured by the size of a military. Often, it's measured by the length of a contract. For centuries, controlling the seas meant physical conflict. But today, the most strategic shifts in global geography are happening in boardrooms and through complex loan structures. Welcome to the Prime Archive. Today, we're investigating the economic plumbing behind the world's most strategic maritime hubs. We are diving into the 99-year lease, a financial mechanism that is quietly reshaping trade routes from the South China Sea to the Arabian Peninsula. How does a single infrastructure project become a multi-generational geopolitical shift? Let's look at the data. At the heart of this story is the String of Pearls, a network of commercial maritime hubs designed to secure the flow of energy and goods. To build these, emerging economies often require massive capital. When traditional lenders hesitate, new players step in with turnkey solutions. They provide the engineering, the labor, and the financing. But in the world of high-stakes infrastructure, the debt is the foundation. We call this infrastructure-led development. When a nation can't meet its debt obligations, the contract often allows the lender to take over the operation of the asset. This is where the economic plumbing transforms from a simple loan into a 99-year geopolitical footprint. Let's look at the most famous example, Hambantota. Built with billions in external loans, the port struggled to generate the revenue needed for repayment. By 2017, the Sri Lankan government faced an ultimatum. The solution was a debt-for-equity swap, a 99-year lease giving a foreign state-owned enterprise an 80% stake in the port. From a purely financial perspective, this cleared the debt, but from a sovereignty perspective, it raised questions. For the next century, one of the most strategic points in the Indian Ocean is no longer under the full operational control of the host nation. This is the blueprint for the modern blue economy, where the lease is mightier than the fleet. Moving west, we find Gwadar. This isn't just a port, it's a bypass. For decades, the Malacca dilemma, the reliance on a narrow choke point for 80% of energy imports, has been a strategic vulnerability. Gwadar changes that. As the terminus of a $60 billion economic corridor, it allows trade to flow directly from the Arabian Sea to the mainland. However, the cost of this bypass is immense. As debt levels rise, the host nation finds itself in a delicate balancing act. Is the economic gain worth the potential loss of long-term control? In 2026, Gwadar represents the ultimate test of whether infrastructure-led growth can truly benefit the host, or if it simply serves the lender's strategic plumbing. The final layer of this story is the legal shift toward blue territory. When a port is leased for 99 years, it often comes with special economic zone status. This means different laws, different taxes, and sometimes different security protocols. We are seeing the rise of corporate city-states hubs of global trade that operate independently of the countries they are physically located in. This is the new map of the 21st century, a network of leased points that control the pulse of the global economy. The 99-year lease isn't just a financial tool, it's a long-term play for the future of trade. Whether these projects lead to prosperity or a loss of autonomy depends on the strength of the plumbing beneath the surface. As we move further into 2026, the battle for blue territory will only intensify. Thank you for joining us at the Prime Archive. If you found this deep dive into the global economy insightful, consider subscribing for more investigative history. I'll see you in the next archive.